snorted my coffee through my nose. I don't know why, because I thought my eyeball was so funny just now. Wow, I am just a wackadoo. You guys, welcome. Good morning, sunshine. Thank you for joining me. We're doing our good morning sunshine routine together again. All the time. This is what we do. Lots of times I don't get to jump on Wednesday. We're in between people. So if this gets cut really short, it just does. That's just the way it is. So as you guys jump on, say good morning sunshine or hashtag GMS. Let me know if it's a rewatch. I always forget to say that because I love to know when people are coming back. A lot of you like put on your timer so you know, like your notifications, so you know when I pop on, even when it's 15 minutes late. And some people are like, she's not on, it's not 8, so whatever, right? So good morning, Rodney. Good morning, Andrea. How are you guys? Say good morning, sunshine, as you jump on. Good morning, Catherine. We always start with sharing gratitude in our hearts. And just a little reminder, this is not what today's about. Good morning, Auntie Catherine. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Royce. When things are hard and you robocaller, I just got robocaller. When things are really hard, like when you're having one of those days and you're like, that's awesome, Cal. Like I see that you want me to do gratitude, but like I have too much going on. Like I have so much crap going on good morning, Sarah. How are you, my love? Are you coming in today? That I just can't give gratitude today. Like I just can't. Like there's so much shit happening in my life. Reminder, that's exactly when you need to give gratitude, okay? So just, I could do a full section on that, but that's not today. Good morning, Teresa. So whatever's going on in your world, whatever stress, whatever shit show that there might be, no matter what, like there's something around you that you're thankful for. I mean, there's other people that are going through other things, right? So I'm thankful for the clothes that are on my body. Like imagine if we just didn't have clothing. It's rather cold here in Colorado. That would be a little bit uncomfortable, right? My real gratitude that I wanted to do today, because somebody else did it yesterday at our gratitude challenge, was gratitude for puzzles. I love puzzles. Like they're just so much fun. You might not, so don't give gratitude for them, but I'm gonna give gratitude for them because I think they're really freaking cool. So grateful for puzzles. And I think I did that a couple years ago, like deja vu. Anyways, and then it's Wednesday. So on Wednesdays, we make sure that we focus on one of our savers, our silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. Darlene, so good to see your face in here. I thought about you last night because my whole body hurts so damn bad from this hundreds challenge. And I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if my mom would watch Quincy for like 90 minutes so I could come in and see you and get the best massage of my life. So, I mean, maybe I need to talk to you about that. I'll message you offline instead of telling all my friends, except for Darlene on here, guys. She's amazing. So you might want to just add her as a friend. Okay. So we talk about our visualization on Wednesdays, and we like just in your guys' conversation here. That's not what I'm going to dive into, but share how you're doing your visualization. Once again, I'm going through this book, The Answer, and I'm really solidifying what my exact visions are, you guys, and how impactful it is. I have more subjects on that, but I'm not talking about it today, so I can't tell you anymore. Okay, so you guys are sharing that. Good morning, sunshine, gratitude, something about your vision. Let's talk about the subject at hand. What did I decide to talk about today? Whoa, slow your roll. That's what I decided to talk about. All right, do any of you, and I know that I've talked about this frequently, and maybe I just do this subject so often for myself because I have to remind myself, and I learn from doing these, and you guys, you can't say it once and you can't learn it once because usually like that comes in and it goes out and it's forgotten. So it's okay if we hit the same subjects over and over again. I'm telling you and me. Good morning, Karina. How are you, my love? So do you guys ever feel like you're moving so quick and you have so much going on that it's like you're rushing to get to the next thing. You're rushing to get to the next thing. You're rushing to get to the next thing because you feel like you're always like swimming one stroke behind. Does anybody else feel like that, or is it just me? Right? And I'm going to give you like a couple different examples. The reason why I thought about this conversation is because one of our girls who is coming in here, she just popped through in her wedding soon, right? Do you guys, if you're married, do you remember wedding mode? How it was like, oh my gosh, I have so many things to check off my list. Did I get the perfect flowers? Did I get the perfect caterer? Did I get the perfect centerpieces? I need to provide gifts for my bridesmaid. Oh my gosh, I have thank you cards for the bridal shower. Is my husband's tux all right? Do I need to do measurements? When's my next fitting? What's my hair gonna be? Like there's so much stuff, right? Good morning, Arisha. Good morning, Tamara. How are you guys doing? We were just conversating about it. I don't know why I use that word, talking about it. And I was just saying, she was talking about all the different things that she goes through. She's like, there's plenty to do. And I was thinking about it when I was 23 and getting married, my mind wasn't like it is now. It wasn't in a state of, I guess, a little bit more developed. And I was going through it, but I never like thought to, or nobody told me like, hey girl, slow your roll and enjoy this moment and this piece and this time right this second. Like you might be moving at a fast pace, like don't get me wrong, you have a lot going on, but that doesn't mean you can't slow down mentally and absorb and take in and really like be in that experience, right? So we were talking about her like thank you cards, which sometimes you're like, thank you cards. Morning Norandino, morning Chip, how are you? Morning Tori. I do not want to write thank you cards, like no, right? But then you think about it, it's like, this is the only time I get to write those thank you cards, right? I love that you do the sunshine after. I love that. You write it all out, like you take the time to do it, not that it was after. Okay, anyways. Like this is the only time where you get to do that, and like your thank you card gets like your writing and on this card like gets to actually be sent and touch that person. Do you guys ever think about that? Like we're so high tech now. How often do you get to touch something, a message that reaches out to somebody else? Like me writing a message to Amanda Russell, right, and sending it out there. Jonathan, I get to have you guys here soon. I'm so excited. How often do you get to do that? Right? So like stopping and be like, wow, I'm really thankful that I get to write these gratitude notes. We're usually like, bleh, right? And thinking about all of that process. So I was just like, I would encourage you as you're going through and you're having the high times of stress and you're just like, there just seems like there's so much. Be thankful that you get to be doing those things, and be thankful, like, because a lot of times, you guys, an experience is our last, right? Or it's our last of this year, right? Another great example is with Quincy, right? You have your kids. I don't know how old your kids are. They're 9 months or they're 29, right? They're some age, and you're only getting those moments once with them. It's very, like for those parents out there of younger kids, that's very affecting when you're right, right? I only get to like watch Quincy's first steps once. So we're like, when is he gonna walk? He turns 10 months tomorrow. We're like, is he gonna be there when he's 9 months? Because he's like almost doing it. But not trying to push for something, just enjoying it, every single little second of it, right? For our grandparents out there, like enjoying every one of those little moments with your grandbabies. And sometimes, oh dang, is it stressful? Is it crazy? Is it like, last night Quincy was like screaming and he's all over and he's getting like, I don't know, he's like fussy. Like he's never fussy, he's fussy. But I'm like, you know what? I get to enjoy this. Like slow my roll, like I get to enjoy this. And I was also thinking about, so like there's the kids example, right? Like in my life, this is what John will make fun of me so much. I'll be in one mode, I'm like da 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 in the morning, like we're hanging out, I'm playing with the kids, and then I'm like, oh my God, if I don't leave right now, I'm not gonna be on time for what I do. And I turn into like a speed woman, like what's the lady on Incredibles? Like I turn into her, right? Where I'm like, oh my God, grab my keys, grab my stuff, and I talk so fast, I'm like, go, bye. And like run up to the car, and he's like, oh my God, you're a spaz. Like slow down. Calm down, slow your roll, Cal. And it's just because I'm like, I need to be at that next thing. So maybe taking it back for a second and be like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I don't know, maybe I should have thought about grabbing my keys 4 minutes ago instead of right now. Then I wouldn't be running around like a crazy person. So slowing my roll in those regards. And in your life right now, so here's application for you, okay? In your life right now, something is stressing you out. Something is stressing you out. And especially as we start to approach the holidays, I think this is very applicable. We talked about it before, where you're going to start to have so many things going on that you're going to feel the heaviness and the weight of all the things you have to do, you have to do, you have to do. And remind yourself instead, you guys, that you get to do those things, right? You're alive, you're here, you get another season. You get another Thanksgiving, you get another Christmas, and it might be different. You might not have everybody in your life that you love right now. You know, maybe you've lost some people. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be challenging, but you're also here, and there's other people that are here that love you. It's going to be busy. There's going to be like so much stuff that you have to do, but you get to do those things. You get to cook the Thanksgiving dinner. Some people don't have a family to have a Thanksgiving dinner with, right? So just an encouragement to myself, to my friend that I was speaking to today, right? And then I thought to you guys, just to remind you over and over and over again, I don't care if we hit the subject every week, like pause for a second today and take a deep breath and just slow your roll and realize you get to do it again. You get to do all of it again. All the crazy, all the good, all the loud, all the noisy, all the messy, all the nice. You get to do it all over again, right? All the emotion. So that's what I have for you this beautiful Wednesday. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm excited. I got to do a Good Morning Sunshine on a Wednesday. Nailing life. Cheers to you guys. If you're committing, we always commit at the end, right? So if you're committing to something, just commit to slowing your roll. I will slow my roll. That's it. All right, some people were asking if they could still join our challenges. You can. We have the 21-day detox. You're just going to go beyond Thanksgiving now, so a little bit different. You can still join the hundreds challenge. You do have to make up for all 600 that you missed. Yay! But I did like 600 in one day, so you can totally do it. And Project Me starts again next week. Ta-da! That's it, guys. Thank you. Good morning, sunshine. Kenzie, thank you so much. I love those messages. All right, bye, guys.